Welcome to Results Simplified, where we talk about tools and techniques for achieving the results that we want. Today I am sitting with Anita Saldana from TerraMind. My name is Amy McKee. Anita, can you share with me a little bit about yourself?
Yes.
And what you do?
Certainly. Well, first of all, Amy, let me ask you, have you ever been stuck in your life? Stuck, like really, really stuck.
It's happened a time or two.
It's happened a time or two. So when you come to a point where you are not able to get over the stuff and you're running in circles, that's when you come to me.
Okay.
And how you find me. I'm on the internet and I am listed on Psychology Today as a life coach and as a hypnotherapist.
Nice.
Now I have my certification in neuro-linguistic programming, NLP,
Okay.
and in timeline therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And what I love to do is just love getting people out of their stuckness. So I'm a professional unstucker.
I love it.
using mind-body technologies.
Anita, as we talk about simplifying results, I think it's important to start with the end in mind. So let's talk about goal setting. Why is it important and what tips do you have for doing it well?
So yes, it's definitely important to have a goal. And most of us, we know what we don't want.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. So, so I have a client say, so what is your goal? I know exactly what I don't want. That's good. So let's turn it around. What do you want?
Yeah.
So first of all, turning it around toward what they want.
Right.
It's a very important thing before goal setting.
Mm-hmm.
And find out whether what they want is really a win-win for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes the goals are so far-fetched that people don't think about the consequences
Yeah.
that a goal that they achieve can create and their immediate how do you call it?
Repercussions.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I know my favorite example is that movie of Bedazzled.
Oh,
You ever watched that?
Yeah,
That was much early.
Perfect example of goal setting. He
Yeah.
always got what he wanted.
Yeah, he always
Down
did.
to the core. He was never specific.
No.
Never specific enough. So definitely we have stories about that.
Yeah. Are there steps involved with having well-formed goals?
Oh, absolutely. So
Okay.
first of all, it has to be stated in a positive,
Yeah.
right? Initiated and maintained by the client. So whenever there is a goal, it is a goal for the individual. It's not for someone else. So it is for the client.
So then they're empowered. They have control
Exactly.
over whether they achieve it or not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The third point is it has to be specific sensory-based description of the outcome, like steps to get there. So what would you feel, see, hear when you get there? There is a very important point in there that some people, whenever they imagine themselves achieving that goal, they don't see themselves in a picture. And it's a very important point.
That's very important.
And it has to be ecological. In NLP, ecology is the study of consequences. So what we are looking for is always a win-win situation.
Yeah.
The fifth point is there is more than one way to get to the outcome. So when we look at achieving something, when one way doesn't work, we just want to say, all right, that's enough. But I think it's meant to be. We're going around
Right.
that. Usually these blocks are showing up because we're moving. Whenever we are moving towards something, blocks, obstacles, however you want to call them,
Yeah.
they are going to show up. It's never a straight line.
Yeah.
So definitely there is more than one way to get a specific goal, a specific outcome when it is well formed.
Right.
The number 6 is the first step is specified and must be achievable.
Yeah.
So how easy it is when you know that, okay, so this is my goal. How easy it is to start on something when you know that this is my first step toward it. And I know I can achieve that first step. So when you achieve that first step, you gain the momentum. With that momentum, you gain your motivation.
Right.
And number 7 is, does this goal increase choice? It's one of the presuppositions of NLP, our technologies, that whatever we do, we increase choice. So wrapping it up, let's say you hire a master level coach, NLP coach. What if that just by this adjustment,
Right.
which could be a 3 hours, 4 hours coaching session,
Yeah.
you can increase the minimum, and we are very conservative,
Yeah.
20% of productivity, or 20% of income for the company.
Yeah.
Attention, building rapport, and setting long-term goals. These are 2 things.
Very simple.
Very simple. Very simple.
20%
Simplified results.
increase in
20%. This is very
productivity,
conservative.
whatever.
By the way,
Very
it's
two pieces.
never 20%. It's always more. I'm
It's
saying
always
it
more.
because people can relate to that.
Yeah.
Just get your numbers in your head and put that 20% on the top.
Exactly.
Let's say first month, and double it in the next month.
Right? And that's amazing, because certainly that's why we're here having this webcast about Results Simplified, because
Results
really is about how can we get that bigger number, how can we achieve even more with less effort.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Anita, for joining me today. Until next time, I'm Amy McKee with Results Simplified. Have a great day.